Alrighty. Minecraft stream. Yeah. Alright. So I'm gonna try if I don't know if the broadcast will stay up. If I take you through some of the worlds where I build stuff. Now I just build stuff. None of this really has meaning. They do have made up stories. Some of them, not all of them. But this is the recent build. It's not. I just realized it's not very symmetrical. Oh, it's gonna bug me. So, not very symmetrical. It's gonna bug me so much. So this is Forbidden Laboratory. Take you outside the exterior. It's not much out here. Nothing. It's just like a square. As you can see. So scientists have been studying things they shouldn't get involved with. Ooh, spooky. Walk through the corridor. See, I like this. This little window here. Not even glass window, but it's a window. And here we go. So apparently scientists are putting people into the nether, see what happens, because they've never been to the nether. That's what we're gonna say. So we got the iron bars to put the prisoners in there. They go in there. And I can fly. Why am I jumping? And apparently the nether portal has been affecting the ground around it, besides out of the iron bars. Got the glowstone, got the magma cubes, netherrack, and soul sand. It's been affecting it, so these bars right shall infect the whole laboratory. So this one is like one of my smaller builds. I didn't do anything for the exterior a lot. This is more interior design. What this is, so yeah, I kind of like the small details I did with it. You know, the glowstone everywhere. Like, oh, it's infecting. It's everywhere. Ah. Gee. Okay. Now to the other world. I do have a lot of worlds, so I'm gonna have to remember which ones are which. Hopefully. Let's go to this one. Good. Aha! The village. So these are one of my larger builds. As you can tell, it's more like not a castle, it's a stronghold, I'd say. It's like what they would build, like the castle somewhere else, and then they'll build the stronghold. You're like, okay, so the castle gives orders to one place, and the stronghold will tell the townsfolk what that law is. See, I even built a little moat. Strongholds had moats around them mostly. And here's the interior for this one. Isn't much, but the exterior, well, yes, I got 2 archer towers. I didn't build 4 because of the type this is. I got the little horsey over here because I just wanted a horse. And they would also, I kind of got this part of the idea from Assassin's Creed, a little bit of the stronghold where, because there was always a part where, like, it was Ezio, you would hide. Like, there was always a little hole there. I'll show you the towers later. Got here, see, there'd be people, archers, or in Assassin's Creed case, gunmen. But they'd be up here. Oh yeah, that's the prisoners. They're forced to work, the slaves. So they'd be running around here or so. There's not a lot. I got the lamps up, and the ground, say, is nice. It took me 2 days. Yeah, 2 days to make this. It's very dark in here. I'd add torches. you would get up here and the archers would be looking around. You couldn't really look under. There'd be more further sight for anyone coming up to be like, hey, you're not supposed to be here. Die. Did I miss? Die. You're not supposed to be here. Leave. Leave this country. Just shot the wall in front of me. So that's that. I can show you over here how this is built. And how like this would always be. This is the weaponsmith. So over here he's got his bed. He's got his tool thing over here. The other one, the librarian. What was it? Yeah, librarian here with her bed, or his, I don't know. Let me get the Fletcher. Her name Fletcher? What up, Fletcher? High five. High five. Yeah. So that's that. Oh wait, no. I got this dude. You're the fisherman. Yeah. Yeah. That's... I think that's all to show. Because I did not build the village. Show off a little bit more. Like around the moat. Because I did set up the walls. I tried my hardest on this moat. Were you in there? Go, stay in the moat. No. 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 You invaded castle territory. Just murdered. So, this one was pretty cool. This was like a special entrance, and those like the flag of the land. You know, red, black, gold. How it positioned. It was a lot. Have them here. This was a pain to make, especially get symmetrical. It was a pain. I actually was suffering for that. Where go to old? Don't know why I named it old. I just did. Oh right, that's why. So, this is like a cultist thing. A cultist we built. I put the trees to symbolize like a jungle. I want to do a flat world, so it's easier. So the exterior has more design. It's got the walls, it's got the vines, really old place that no one could really find. It's out in the jungle. And they would worship their gods here. Where they would worship their gods. The cultist. This is their entrance. See, this was their weird pillar for their gods. They would say gods would meet up here. Sit, sit, and sit, and sit. They would have God of the Ocean. They wouldn't name him Poseidon. No, all these had different names. God of the Ocean, God of the Underworld, God of Riches, and God of Darkness. So, they would all meet up there, apparently. I'm making all of this up. This is all bullcrap. None of this is real. You got the little entrance here, little walkway. Go here. I got the mob spawners. They don't, not letting them spawn anything. Get all their riches right there. Oh, I had stuff on me. Go here. See, little peek through more, and this is where the real riches were. They even got ink crystals and totems of undying. This is the real stuff. Up in the attic. It's always up in the attic. I really like this one though. This one has to be one of my favorites. I think there's one more to show. Just one more. Hopefully. It's dungeon. Yeah. Dungeon. I think I finished that one. So, I did not finish this. What do I even have on me right now? I may be stuck. Here we go. Where's the exit? Exit! I can't find the exit. Did I put an exit? How do we get here? Okay. This may. This is not planned. Oh no! Took way too much work. Just break it in. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. Question it. Just sit. Y'all didn't see that. Y'all didn't see that. Okay. I'm gonna have to replace that now. Got the dungeon. I love the old setting for stuff. I don't know why. It's like the mossy tone and all that. So, tower. I don't know why I did this. I just did. Giant. See the surroundings, like the mossy and all the grass. I did walk in here, you go, you're like, oh, what the, turn back now, danger, run, don't enter, run, danger. I thought I put something different on every sign. Then you're like, oh, what is this? Oh, why? Whoa, is that a chest? Let me out, okay, is that a chest? You go and take gold, and then you fall. You see water. Wait. Yeah, there's nothing else. Okay, so you fall and you see water. You're like, whoa, what is this place? And then, boom, boom, mobs everywhere. Ah! Mobs come up, and you're just trying to get to this. You're trying to get to this. You got all these diamonds. You got a beacon. You got an end crystal. You got a monster spawner, a nether star. You got heart of the sea. You got 2 heart of the seas. It's real riches. You become rich. Not famous. You might become famous. You get rich. You're really rich. Yeah. I'm really trying to just go with this. I don't do this stuff alone a lot. Oh wait, I finished this one. That's right, I finished this one. Oh. Alright. So, this is about cultures, multiple cultures. They've all believed their gods have met up, so they made one peaceful place. It's 3 cultures that all worship different gods, but they believe their gods have interacted, so they came here and built their ways. It may not be symmetrical, it may not be even, but that's not the point. Right now, you've got God of wisdom. God of wisdom. They believe these blocks, these certain ones, the pillars that they used are made with magic. That's what they believed. And more of a, when did a chicken die here? Okay, I'll take that. A cow and a flame. Still, I don't think that's a good sign on me. So, and they'll put these lamps up here like this, decorative vibe. And this is the top. See how they get this little hole? Hello, see anyone through it? Have this, their god would sit in the middle. Their torches represent where their god would come. Like he's not here, but when he is, he'll move the torches, sit in the middle, and just, oh. And then we got over here, the god time. This would be his domain. Now, you may be wondering, what's all of this? They believe that their god would come down in something like this. It would land here, look exactly like this. He would always be on the top. And they would come, they would sit around, and they would worship him as he would sit here. Well, not sit, stand more or less. Some even say he floats. So they rebuilt things so when he comes down, he doesn't have to bring his vessel, it's just him. So he doesn't have to waste time, apparently. But they and the god of riches, his guards, I know they're just armor stands, but shh, his guards would stand here. First gold, the front lines stand here. The walls made of gold. These two guards made of gold. You see, bam, and then bam, emeralds. Because he just has money to throw around, and then diamond guards. Because this is the entrance to the god himself, where he would sit. He would sit here, and you would just have to. You're not allowed to pass the emerald. You would have to stay here. As he taught, no, you can't pass the gold. You have to stay at the gold. If you go past it, you get executed. So, he was a cruel god, but fair nonetheless. You would sit up on his throne, his guards would stay. He had a lot of guards, and his riches would be scattered everywhere. He had one rule. If you could outsmart him, all of his gold would be yours. All of his riches. That's not the only god. Now, those are the three cultures, three gods that worship, but every culture had the one forbidden god. They all knew this god. They say this is how their gods interacted, by defeating the evil god of the underworld. Creepy, yes. They say as long as he's in here, there's no escape for him, as he is trapped. Look around, they keep it dark. Because light a path. Some light up in here. Went on fire. This would be his sitting area. He would sit here. There's no flames, as saying as he is not in his throne. He is always in this room, but he is not always in his throne. When the fire ignites on the throne, he is sitting down. No one would really come in here. But when they do, the rule is you must enter, close the doors, and you must not leave from in front of the throne, or you might just die. Now you just walked into the fire. That's not even my fault at that point. He just wouldn't. No, that's not even my fault. I got steak though. I like steak. So, oh god, he might leave. It's the exterior design. I didn't even show you the exterior design for this guy. His exterior design is kind of basic, but you get it. He didn't have a roof here, so he didn't care. Here, oh yeah, it's how they would enter the flood in from all four sides. And they would come and take their seats and just start worshiping this whole team. And this is how whatever vessel he came in, little things there. These slabs are here to represent the shockwave it would make in the ground. That would send everyone shivering. Oh God, his power and presence of time and wisdom. He would be here so calmly. You wouldn't even see him enter. And they say the riches, you would see him land in front, right here, and just walk in. He wants everyone to know he is the God of riches, that he has all of the money. It was kind of a show off. Yeah, that's it. There's nothing else. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. I'll do more like this if you like it. I'll do more, or I'll make things, I'll show it to y'all, or I could show y'all the process of me building it. Yeah. Tune in.